Okay, so excuse me, it's been a while, but we're right back with the Ocho Opinion. And so today we're going to be talking about stress effects. And I thought appropriate to do this video blog because final season, finals ending, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people having mental breakdowns. There's a lot of things going on at home, maybe having stress in relationships, uh, stress with work, you know what I'm saying? And so the thing is when you identify all of these things that are stressors, you have to address them and you have to overcome them. Now, it's important to overcome these stressors as obstacles because they have an effect on you. They have an effect on your performance and your happiness, and all of these things is like a domino effect. So I give an example. Say, you know what I'm saying, you're taking a test, right? It's for a major class. It's the final, you know what I'm saying? You got a B in the class, but a low B average, you know what I'm saying? So a fail on the final could put you at a C, and a pass on the final could put you at an A, you know what I'm saying? And so before you even know what the score is, you know what I'm saying, you stressed out and you pessimistic and you feeling as though, damn, I failed this, right? And so in your head, you go through, this is a major class. If I fuck this up, then it's going to fuck up my classes for next year, which is going to fuck up my progression, my matriculation through the university, which is going to fuck up my timeline, which is going to fuck up what I want to do for my family, what I want to do for myself. It's going to fuck up a lot of things. And that's not okay, you know what I'm saying? Because it's very important that you understand that you are the only person that's always 100% going to have the choice to be in your own corner. Like, even your parents, right? You piss them off for a second, you go down a path that they don't approve of, and all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, they're not fucking with you no more. And that's cool and that's real because everybody's entitled to their own opinion and how they want to feel. All that is very natural. But at the end of the day, because of that, you got to be the advocate for you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't allow these things to bog you down and for you to be stressed out by all of these things because at the end of the day, like I was saying, you're the only person that's in your corner all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if you're not there, then who's there? And if nobody's there and you're not in touch with God, then you really fucked up. Because if you in touch with God, then you know that God always in your corner. And that'll always bring you back to your corner. So now you too strong, you know what I'm saying? So you good at that point. But at the end of the day, if you don't have that and you're not trying to overcome these obstacles, then you really doing yourself in and you fucking yourself over, and you're gonna see those effects and you're gonna see your life start to spiral downwards, and it's all because of your pessimism and your inactivity to overcome these stressors. Now, the reason that so one of the ways that you can do some of the ways that you can overcome these obstacles, I would say, is find you like somebody that motivates you. You know what I'm saying? Like I myself, when I'm having a hard day, when I'm having a hard time getting up for work, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't really want to be where I work at. I don't really want to be, you know what I'm saying? For some of y'all, you don't want to be in class. You don't want to be at this event that you got to go to, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it may be for all of us, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be there. So when I get up in that spot, I instantly turn on 2 Chainz, Get Out the Bed. As soon as the beat drop and he get to get out the bed, I grind the hustle. Did it before, I'm going to do it again. I instantly, yes, get out the bed, grind and hustle. I did this shit before, I'm going to do it again. You know what I'm saying? And so that's just, you know, so you just have to understand that for real. Because it's like a lot of this shit is going to continuously come at you. And it's, you know, it's not really shit you could do about it. It's not really shit you could do about stress. Like life is about yin and yang, and you're gonna encounter these damn, look at this loose dread. You're gonna encounter these motherfucking obstacles on a daily basis because that's just the flow of life, you know. And so you gotta get into the habit of saying fuck that shit because I am greater than, you know what I'm saying. And you have to understand what was once insurmountable is now a past achievement. And so it shall continue, you feel me? And what I mean by that is once before you faced the obstacle and you told yourself, like, this shit is insurmountable, I cannot, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how I'm going to overcome this, I don't know how I'm going to make it to the next day, I don't know how I'm going to, you know what I'm saying, get to the next step, how I'm going to reach my goals, and then here you are today with that shit as some shit that you already overcame, some shit that you already achieved. So, you know what I'm saying, it's all a part of life, and you're gonna live. So you might as well live well, live righteously, and you know, and get this fucking money because you know they need that money. They need that money in that paper. They need all of that paper, All of this shit that come on paper, they need all of that. And so we all out here just trying to get a piece of paper, whether your shit white and fancy or your shit just straight green, you feel me? We all trying to get a piece of paper. So at the end of the day, that's what it's about. And so that's Ocho Opinion on stress effects. And yeah, you know what I'm saying? Subscribe with your boy. And peep all of my old videos, man. I feel like I be having a lot of good shit to say. And people be telling me I do too. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep up with me. And, you know what I'm saying? Fuck with me. 700.